Hello everybody and welcome back again to Let's Play Cyberpunk 2077. As you can see, I am not where I left off last time. I have left my apartment at Copper Plaza to finish my date with Judy. However, before I did that, I created a new outfit. Or well, technically it's an old outfit. This is one of the first terrible outfits I created for V. Once I realized that there aren't really a lot of normal or sensible clothing options in this game. So instead I just decided to embrace the weirdness and just try to create some really terrible outfits for her. And the reason why I recreated this one, you may have seen that a few days ago I made kind of a jokey poll on my YouTube page where you could pick your favorite terrible outfit. Sadly, I only could offer like 4 different options, even though I definitely had more than that. So I had a photo of this one, so I included this one in the poll. And I think I had this one, Pretty in Pink. I didn't really wear this a lot, but I still had it in my wardrobe, so I included this one as well. And this one is... I didn't include this one because this one actually looks pretty good. This isn't really all that terrible. I did include the golden one, which I called Bling V. This is actually a personal favorite of mine, the inconsistent camouflage. Because all the different items have like a different camo pattern. But again, maybe not terrible enough, so didn't include that one. And yeah, this is another one I didn't include, didn't wear this for a long time. I guess you could call this one tinfoil V. But yeah, I had like this one, poorly color coordinated V. And then I had the all gold one, Bling V, and Pretty in Pink. And then one that I don't have saved anymore. And I think I called it Summer in Night City because it was like a really skimpy outfit. Like the smallest pants you could find, and the top was basically just a bra, so it was barely an outfit at all. But yeah, long story short, this one, poorly color coordinated V, won the poll with a short lead over Bling V, the all gold one. So I decided I'm going to wear this outfit for the rest of the game, and obviously like the big end game and the grand finale. So yeah, this is going to be our V for the remainder of this playthrough. But yeah, I came here back to Pacifica because that is where our next gig is. The last gig for Mr. Hands, so we will check this out. Also, I did get some messages. For once, there is the one that we got at the end of the last episode, probably from Songbird. Let's have a look at it. Return to the place that reminds me of home and see what you find. Yeah, that's gotta be Songbird, and I know what place she's talking about. The one where she took me for that little talk we had. I think I know how to get there. So yeah, is that you? But honestly, I don't think she's going to reply to this. But I mean, if she can send messages, I guess she's fine. Let's hope so anyway. And yeah, I got another message from Judy. Hola, Calabasita, thinking about you. Wanna guess what? Wait, are you trying to sext right now? Wondering if I can do a double backflip with a full twist? That if I were an animal, I'd totally be a dog. Yeah, she probably would be. Kind of a dumb, loyal dog. Because I'm cute, loyal, and love to lick everything. I mean, that's one way to put it as well. Wow, not sure if I should be blown away that you read my mind, or offended and disappointed at your crass attempt at a joke. Be blown away, please, you love it. You're complex, you contain multitudes, you can feel both at once. I sure would hope so. Haha, true, I can. Anywho, enough distractions, back to work for me. Talk soon. I love that Judy's using like the XD smiley because I use that one a lot myself. And yeah, this is just like inviting her to another date. I could invite her to my apartment in Japantown, but honestly, I'm not sure if it's really worth it, so maybe I won't bother. It's probably just going to be all the same again. And yeah, this message didn't go through as expected. But okay, like I said, we do have another gig over here. So let's take a look at it. Oh, and suddenly we have a call from Kerry.
Kerry, hey.
You have plans this evening? Cancel. Go to Dark Matter on Woodland. You might not know the place. Don't really advertise.
What's the occasion?
Us cracks. We never celebrated our little victory.
Okay.
Go round back, tell the bouncer you're with me. We'll let you in, no problem. Don't be late.
Well, I hope it's going to be a good celebration, and I hope you're finally done with that little dispute with us Gregs. I mean, I got the impression that they got along well enough at the end of his last quest. But okay, we got another quest from Kerry. However, since I'm already in this area, I will be doing the gig first, and then we will visit Kerry again. It's not evening anyway, so I have some time. Okay, this is like a very roundabout way to get to this place. But I'm guessing I have to go up here? Yeah, this makes sense. And there's our call, and yeah, it is from Mr. Hands.
Hello, V. Van on the loose. It needs retrieving. Coordinates provided. Head there. Quite simple as these things go. Except, you should expect animals prowling. Likely feral. Details attached.
This does sound pretty basic. Let's have a look at the details. Gig type thievery. Objective: steal a van hauling the animal's medical supplies. Location: Baptiste Street. Details: here's the situation. You need to enter an animal den, steal a certain van carrying medical stimulants. A modified lidocaine, to be precise. Keep in mind the cargo is rather hot, stolen already once before from Maelstrom. Those metalmongers use the lidocaine for initiation rites, whereas the intent to use it as an ingredient in their favorite juice cocktail. I'm guessing there's a word missing. The animals intend to use it as an ingredient, right? In my line of work, we call this a market shortage. What do you say we up the demand even more? Okay. Step 1, you steal a van. Step 2, I resell the lidocaine to Ripper Dog. Step 3, they sell it at market price. Step 4, profit. Okay. Sounds like a simple plan. And I guess I'm going to help you with that. Alright, we already got some people here. They are animals, so I may wanna take them out, even though they don't seem to be where I'm supposed to go, but better be safe than sorry. Let's hand out a bunch of memory wipes and overheats.
Shit, it's all dark!
There we go. Honestly, this is actually so much better than the system collapse. I think it even works faster. Because the system collapse has this weird delay before it actually works. They do collapse quickly, but then they stay on the ground for like 5 seconds and you have to wait for some reason. Anyway, I guess we gotta go down here.
Well, maybe. Yeah, same. Okay.
Okay, I can see you down here. Let's have a quick ping. Alright. There's more over here. Ooh. It is not activated. I can't turn it into friendly mode. I could overload it, but I probably don't need to. So let's just ignore that for the time being. And yeah, I think we have more over there. I will deal with them later. Okay.
What the
Deal with her
fuck?
next. There we go. And yep, there's more. 3 of them. Alright. Let's do our thing. I think the only problem of overheat is that there is a chance that it won't completely disable the stronger enemies, but for most it does work. I made sure of that through my Netrunner focused build and all its perks. Right, let's pick up all of that. Is this something I would like to look at? Interview with the Queen of the Metro Jungle. Here's a tasty morsel for all those fascinated by the secrets of the Night City underbelly. After months of stonewalling and upsetting threats, I finally arranged an interview with a member of the Animals gang. We met in a bar on the far west side of Pacifica, where, when she pierced my eyes with her own slitted pupils, I thought back to those old wildlife docu-vids I used to watch and realized I must have felt just like those gazelles did when I'm ambushed by a pride of lions. Interviewer, truly thank you for agreeing to this interview. They didn't mind your peg hurt. Anon animal, burst of laughter. They don't give 2 rats shit. Do what I want when I want. They got a problem, me and them can square up. Thing is, I know they all too scared to try. Are all of the animals guided by this survival of the fittest principle? Bet your ass. If you ain't hard, you're a blood bag waiting to pop. That's why we bulk. Roids, modified horse growth hormones, at least half a day in the gym. Interviewer interrupts. Wait, did you say horse? What do you think? Animals is just some cute name? Humans are weak by nature. Hippos, though, they can eat a whole croc. Can you? And dude, tigers, 4-inch canines, and 700 pounds of pure fucking majesty. And that's who we are, the alpha beasts of Night City. Kings of queens of life and death. Interviewer, you sound like a poet. I mean, it's not humans that are on the verge of extinction. Hippos and tigers probably are. So, I don't know who's the alpha on this planet, to be honest. Say that again and you'll be wearing your jaw like a hat. Yes, well, clears throat. Is it true you reject the use of cybernetics? Yes and no. Coprocessors can be hacked, so we steer clear of those. But retractable blades, metal claws, titanium jaws, leopard print, tech leather, that's another story. Fascinating. Well, I won't keep you any longer, so let me thank you for your time today. Is there anything else you would like to express to our readers? Don't fuck with the animals, Night City will rip you apart, chew you up, and spit out the bones. Well, these clearly didn't, so maybe you're just not that great of an animal. Anyway, I have to look for a van. But currently I'm not really seeing anything. Well, that's a weird sound. Fear the beasts of N City. Yeah, I think I may have to go down even deeper. Okay, I think this is a way to go. But what are these noises? They're so loud and close. Alright. Oh, well. We clearly have more animals here. Alright. Let's deal with that one first. So, are there any other enemies that I missed on my first sweep? I think we're good here. And I just saw like a computer somewhere. Yes, right over here. First, let's use it before I check in. Brandon Frost, from Kate to Wexy. Those cunts from Maelstrom ain't shit to me, but there is attention due to one. Brandon Frost. Some of you remember the name. Few years back he buried a few of us alive in concrete at an abandoned dock. Scrolled an XBD of it. It circulated a few days before we broke every bone and every BD dealer who touched one. But Frost is still out there. He finally crawled out of some rock he was living under. I think it's time we offered him a warm welcome. I want him alive. Interesting. Do we know this person, maybe? Okay, and this is just spam. Upcoming work. In the coming weeks, seize and secure stadium parking lot. This is urgent. Monica Steiner apparently is looking to nomads for help. Could be hollow street talk, could be legit. It's why we gotta check. Generators from the Tino still don't work. Incompatible transistors. Head to their shop in the Glen and sort it out. Guerreras no more use to us. Time to put that bitch out to pasture. Specifically outside our zone. And I hear concrete boots are in fashion this season. Maybe give her a pair. S. Charming? And I guess this is just like another terminal I can hack. Sure. Let's see. We can at least get this one right away. And we have another one here. And number 3. Okay, but now let's continue to look for that van. I mean, we do have more people over there. Oh, another message. Important notice to all units. Due to budget cuts, all work on the station will cease until further notice. All units, prepare heavy equipment for relocation to surface. Secure tech drones and tools. Secure main entrance corridors, AD, and ventilation shafts. In the event of compensation delays this month, please direct your questions to City Hall, Department of Infrastructure. Jonas Lyman, Senior Engineer. Okay, so this is from when people were still working in this place. Okay, I think I'm getting closer to the other enemies and potentially the noise. Oh, hey, I didn't see you at all.
Oh, shit!
Oh, was that the van? That's probably the van I'm supposed to take. Okay, but before I head out of here with that van, I think I may want to disable some of these guys. Oh, well, there's one right over here. Can I get a proper lock on the guys over here in the distance? Well, maybe through here. Nope. There's definitely something in between me and these guys. Maybe I'm just trying to take the car and make a run for it. Why do I care about these people? Alright, yep, this is the car. Well, they obviously noticed that I stole their car now, but I mean, These guys would have noticed anyway, so let's just try to outrun them, I guess. Not exactly the best car to outrun them. Then again, I'm not even sure if they're following. Defeat or lose all enemies. I don't know. Okay, clearly someone must be following us. Okay, yep, something is going on here. Let me take care of them. Let me get out of dodge. Oh, we have more over here. Self-destruct. Self-destruct. Alright. I think that's all of them. Park the van in the small lot near the mall in Pacifica. Okay. But first, oh no, but first I have to find the right way out of here. Which I guess would be this way. Alright. Now let's see if that's going to be all, or if more enemies will appear and try to take me down. I mean, my destination is right over here, so this might be all I have to do. Alright, perfect. This wasn't so bad. Exit the van. And there we go, job complete. That indeed was all I had to do.
You made me a wealthier man, V. You raised the animals' hackles, too. Kudos. I respect those who make an impression. In the event of more work, I'll know the number to call. Contract closed.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is the last gig for Mr. Hands. Also, let me switch off the radio. But I hope that maybe he will have at least like some sort of reward for me. Yep, that's 10 out of 10. So I don't think he's going to give me anything new. However, since we are in the area, let's travel to that place that Songbird mentioned in her message. The little hideout. And I guess I'm going to use this fast travel spot over here. So maybe Songbird has like another message for me in that place. That would be nice. Just to know what exactly happened with her. Okay, yeah, I think it's somewhere over here, right? So this fast travel spot is probably the best. And now let's go and check it out. By the way, what happens if I mark this on my map? Is it actually going to... Yep, it's going to tell me the location. So I don't even have to remember it myself. The quest is just going to tell me anyway. I think they don't have to handhold the player quite as much. A little bit of effort on part of the player wouldn't be too much to ask, I think. Okay, Mr. Hands. I see someone values our partnerships highly. So much so, in fact, that I've run fresh out of jobs for you here in Dogtown. Excellent work, the kind that deserves a reward. There we go. Please pay me a visit and we'll say our goodbye properly. Sure. Let me pick up whatever the Songbird has left for me and then I will visit you, I guess. I believe you know where to find me. I believe so too. There we go. Another task for Mr. Hands. I wonder what he will give me. But first, let's see what Songbird has for me. I don't care about that. I just drop down here maybe. Okay, here we go. For a moment, I was worried that I got stuck again. Alright, let's look around. It's like a very specific place they want me to look. Okay, there we go. Hermetic container. Status in use. Seal integrity preserved. Contents lunar dust. Okay. Well, apparently there's more than that. Metal pin. A souvenir from the lunar city of Tycho. Okay. And quantum tuner. Oh. It's cyberware. Like, an operating system, I think. Okay, this might be interesting. I will have to visit a Ripper dock and see if it's better than what I currently have. And yeah, that's it. Well, I was hoping for like a little message or anything. But I mean, it's clearly from Songbird, and the fact that she was able to send me this probably means that she's still fine, right? And yeah, I guess since we're in the area, I will visit Mr. Hans. And I just got like another quest. Read the message from Leash Springer. Oh, sure. I got the quest before I got the message. That's interesting. Hey V, I'm in Dogtown. Let's meet, please. Sending you coordinates. Come along. Glad to hear you're alive. You shouldn't have come back here. No, I guess I'm glad you're alive. But what are you doing here? Okay, so she just sent me a meeting point as well. Okay, well, I guess first we will visit Mr. Hans, and then we will visit Neil again. Just come, it's important. Okay, sure. Will do. But one thing at a time. First we will check out what Mr. Hans has for us. Alright, I'm back at Mr. Hans' place. So, let's go and talk to him. Oh, it's very bright outside all of a sudden. How did that happen? Heard Netwatch is a problem. They're meddling in Pacifica. That's a random piece of dialogue.
Time waits for no man.
I don't think this has anything to do with the current quest, but let's use this option anyway.
Heard Netwatch is on the prowl, sniffing around here lately.
I'm certain I have no idea what you're talking about. Unfortunately, this thing I know nothing about is a problem for the VDBs. So much so, district power consumption has dropped by half.
These troubles keeping you up at night? Mr. Hans, the altruist.
No, disruptions to the status quo keep me up at night. My concern grows when the seeds of chaos are sown. It's bad for business.
I see. Yeah, I think this is related to some of Voodoo Boy's quests I did earlier. But let's get to the point. You have something for me, you said?
So what's this you got for me?
V, you're Dorothy. Dropped into a foreign land. You faced many obstacles and overcome them to see Hansen's Emerald City.
Metaphor's esoteric at best. Going anywhere with it?
Only toward a happy conclusion. You've labored diligently and earned your reward. Your very own silver slippers.
You're still speaking in metaphors. Yeah, what silver slippers are you talking about?
By silver slippers, you mean?
A fitting end to our tale. Something that will spirit you home safely. You'll know what I mean when you see what I'm talking about. Soon.
Okay, sure. Just give me my fucking reward. Yeah, earned my silver slippers, I'd say. Let me have them. Who are you in this fairy tale? Good question.
V, our business grows cold.
Got all the parts cast, don't you? What's your role in the story?
Why, the narrator, of course.
Of course.
Figured as much.
Right. Well, your silver slippers await outside. I wish you safe travels, V. It's been interesting, if not to say peculiar.
Peculiar?
So that's it for our biz together?
Who can say? For the time being, it certainly is. Please, no tears. And one last thing. Be wary of witches. The wicked and the good. Until next time, V.
Yep. Till then, Hands.
Still talking in metaphors, but okay, I guess I will check out my silver slippers. Not sure where to find them. Apparently first I have to leave this place. Let's do it. And I'm pretty sure he won't have any more new gigs for me. But if I really want to do more gigs, there's more than enough left in Dogtown. Oh, what the hell is going on here? Why is everything so bright and kinda cloudy? Never seen this before. Huh. Oh, okay. The silver slippers are a car. I guess I should have known. The Sport R7 Starling. Do you suffer from an adrenaline deficiency? Then give yourself a daily dose of the Sport R7 580. With acceleration, suspension and brake performance all cranked to new heights, this Quadra doesn't follow the road, it dominates it. Okay, sure, why not? I mean, it is certainly not a cheap price he gave me here. Not one I intend to use a lot. I prefer my bike or just, you know, use fast travel, but I appreciate the gesture. And I mean, the next quest is kind of close by. Maybe I'm just going to drive to this location since I'm already in the car. I'm also not like super fond of how this car handles.
Need to get your optics checked.
I guess I will have to get out here. What is this guy doing though? He's driving even worse than I am. Let's maybe get out here. Apparently I have to do the rest on foot. Let's see. Is this the right spot or do I have to go somewhere up?
Colonel, it's official. Starting today, I'm in charge of bodies.
Yep, and there's our new guy, Bennett, making his announcements. I'm still not sure if this is the right way. Yeah, the map tells me to go a different direction. And now it suddenly switched. Okay, but there's clearly no way through here, so I have to go the other way around. Okay, I will try to find Naylor and I'll bring you back once I have found her, I suppose. Alright, apparently this is the area, but I can't actually see any trace of her. Oh, hang on a second, there is like another relic point somewhere, but I guess I can try to find that one later. Let's focus on this one now. I don't like the fact that she doesn't seem to be around anywhere. Oh, well, and suddenly she sends me another message. See the blue container, I'm waiting inside, can't be too careful. Okay. Yep, I can see the blue container. Let's take a look inside. Oh, great. Yep, it's an ambush. But I'm the one who's getting ambushed, apparently. Who the fuck are you? Afterlife, Merc. Okay. Let's see what we're dealing with here. Okay, we got some pretty powerful enemies nearby. I hope that this one is disabled. Okay, there's one over here. Alright, first of all, gotta take a bit of cover here.
On my way!
And some of them are not quite dead yet. They barely survived, but they did survive.
got heavy casualties.
And there's like someone over here. Okay. Who were these people? Clearly some people who weren't happy with whatever I did in the past at some point. I actually got ambushed by assassins when I left my apartment before starting this episode, and I think that had something to do with the quest with the reporter. So there's a lot of people in this town who do not like me and who want me dead, so I shouldn't be too surprised by this. Archived conversation, Linda Sherman and Miriam Levy. We got Springer's number and contacts. You're interested in V? Contact her and set up meet. She needs to think it's from S. Linda, don't waste my fucking time. That's a gig for a secretary, not a merc. I wasn't finished. At the meet you take V out. No questions, no witnesses. Who is this V? I said no questions. Okay, so they got the contacts from Nele. The question is, did she give them these contacts, or did they take them from her by force or off of her dead body? In which case, maybe her old colleagues caught up to her or something. Well, either way, it's probably not a good thing that these guys have her contacts. So maybe trying to start over again didn't work out for her. That's a pity. But okay, I guess we survived this ambush. I don't know, maybe I will try to spend some time finding that relic point, but maybe not right now. We have a bit of time left in this episode. Oh, hang on a second, another message. Archive conversation, Miriam Levy and Gabe Fuller. Putting together a crew for a little corpo gig. Gotta make some chick disappear. No witnesses, no questions. If it's a little gig, why you need a whole crew? I said no questions. You in or not? Depends on what. For which corporates? BT. Okay, sounds good. But I don't do merc work for Militech. Conscientious objection. Okay, so it's Biotechnica. Alright. They were unhappy with what I did. For obvious reasons. Also, for some reason, I still have the gun from Aguilar. Maybe I should switch this back. Not that it really matters. Yeah, I mean, this relic point is very close by. Maybe I can actually find a way to get there. I will try to find this on my own. And then maybe we have enough time to at least, you know, visit Kerry and see what he has in mind for his celebration. Alright, there we go. Relic point acquired. I don't think that's actually enough to get another relic perk. So I'm guessing there's more somewhere in Dogtown. Yeah, I need 3 for the next perk and I only have 2. So maybe I can find at least one more at some point. But yeah, I'll head over to the next fast travel spot and we will go and talk to Kerry now. Alright, this is the place that Kerry asked me to come to. Let's have a look inside.
This elevator is out of order. Sorry.
Okay. So why are you here? Just to tell people that it's out of order?
It's out of order. Why are you here?
No reason. Come on, I gotta meet with Kerry. He asked me to come.
Out of order for Kerry Uridine's guests, too? He's expecting me.
In that case,
there we go.
Enjoy your evening.
He's just a very sneaky bouncer. Look for Kerry. Okay, let's go to the lounge. Well, this is a pretty long elevator ride. Maybe also a loading screen. Oh, I can already hear applause. Oh, well, look at this. Oh, is Kerry part of, like, Us Cracks now? Was it like a chibi version of Kerry? I don't know. It was very quick. You couldn't really tell what exactly that was.
Ladies and gentlemen, Us Cracks and Kerry Uridine.
Oh, well, look at that. They seem to be getting along much better now.
Konbanwa! Good evening, Night City! Thank you, dears! Kerry, great to see you so on
Right,
top of
I'm
your
supposed to
game.
talk to him.
You
Let's
and
see if
Us
I can go
Cracks.
through here.
Shocking. How'd it happen?
V!
Alright, Kerry.
This is V, my, right hand. V's the little bird that shows up when I gotta wrap up and run. Sorry.
That's one way to put it.
V, quick question. What's it like hanging with Kerry Uridine, a
Oh, dear.
living legend?
It's difficult. It's a wild and crazy ride, but I can't complain.
Hey.
Being Jay right now, simply legendary. That's all I gotta say. Right.
Well, as you might imagine, it is legendary. But the juiciest details, I keep to myself.
Of course.
Thanks, but I really gotta run. Late for my next thing already. Let's go. Unless you feel like giving a few more interviews.
Love at first sight. You look great. Great tune. Might have brought Kerry around, but I remain skeptical. I don't know. I like the girls, and you look great.
You look great.
You do too.
Thank you.
V should be in our next video. Or be personal bodyguard.
A little busy at the moment, but I'll call you if I'm hard up.
I'm not as well color coordinated as you are, though, so there's that. Okay, anyway, I gotta go and talk to Kerry again.
Come with me. I want you to meet someone.
Alright, sure.
V. Spectre. His old friend. Met him walking in Memphis. Off Beale. Ages ago.
Hey,
He's got preem stuff. Give your friends and family a discount, too.
Of course, Mr. Uridine. Special rate for your friends.
What kind of stuff? Sure, show me what you got.
let's see what you got.
You could talk biz later. Come with me. I want to show you something.
So, you just wanted me to introduce you to a
Congrats,
drug
Kerry.
dealer?
Decent show. Now that that's behind us,
That's weird,
what's Kerry
Kerry.
Uridine's next mission? Hit on Kovacic?
Very funny. But yeah, not about to let him get away with it. Maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow. But the bastard's gonna regret making me sign those papers.
You try to get out of that deal with the label?
Let's be real. Say I break contract. Then what? Who's gonna release my new tracks? Who's gonna deal with distribution, promotion,
Yourself?
influencers, media? Labels have got them all in their pockets. You're out with them, you're out, period.
You'd be free.
Seriously? Free to sing until you're blue in the face, nobody hearing a thing? It's just another kind of cage.
I don't know, you're already pretty famous, so you probably have some leverage here.
Show you one of my favorite spots in Night City. Don't come here often, but when I do, it's important.
Should I feel special?
Don't let it go to your head.
Of course. Show me your place.
Told him to shut the place down for the day.
Oh, nice.
Can't get enough of this view. Love looking at this city from above.
And Johnny's already waiting for us. He knows exactly where your favorite spot is, apparently.
Well,
Only place you fall asleep thinking you're special, then wake up knowing you're no one.
Sure, let's enjoy the view.
Sometimes wonder if I'll ever see anything more beautiful.
I have. Doesn't matter, though. Night City's not something you ever forget. Just doesn't let you.
Think I get it. What do you mean? Yeah, what do you mean by that?
What do you mean? Come on. You can tell something's wrong.
Clearly.
Keep thinking about our conversation at Caliente.
Us cracks, you and the slaves to the corpo grind?
guess I wasn't completely honest with you. Or myself, for that matter.
You can tell me a little too heavy for me right now. No, just tell me. You can lay it all on me.
Talk to me.
See, thought I was afraid everybody think me another corpo slave. But I was just afraid I'd be in someone's shadow again.
Again?
Good one.
Lived in Johnny's for years. Part of the scenery, machinery. Helping him shine brighter. Never believed I'd make it on my own without Silverhand.
That why he left Samurai? Fuck.
Well, but I mean, you did make it. You are famous. Probably more famous than Johnny ever was.
But you did make it. Big, too. Only diehards remember Samurai now. You, everybody knows your name.
You think that changes anything? Wake up with the same thought every damn day. That I might somehow fade into this town's steam, stench, murk. For good. Night City's a city of shadows. Done everything I could to walk clear of them for years. Fuck.
I mean, at some point we will all fade into murk and shadows, so there's that. Maybe it's time you stop being afraid. You're at the top, you don't need to prove anything to anyone. I like both of these options, so I don't know, let's maybe go for this one. But I think I could imagine saying both of them.
Time you stop being afraid. Don't need to be.
Think it's that simple?
Oh, kiss Kerry. Where does this come from? I mean, yes, our conversations have been very personal, but they haven't really been flirty or romantic so far, so this comes kinda out of left field. So yeah, I'm sure you'll be fine, even without me.
You'll be fine. Without me, too.
Fuck. Yeah, I sure hope so.
Should get back. Everyone downstairs is waiting. For you?
I know. Aim to knock back a few to this town tonight. And me in it. But I'm gonna stay up here a bit longer. You go ahead.
Alright, well, I hope you'll be fine.
Okay. See ya.
I do wonder what happens, though, if I decide to kiss him, because, like I said, this kind of comes out of nowhere. Also, I already have a girlfriend, so this wasn't really an option for me. But yeah, apparently that's the end of this quest, which means currently I do not have any other quests available. But I want to make sure that I have exhausted all possible quests, so maybe I'm going to do a few more gigs, or just skip ahead a bit of time to see if something else shows up. And I think I got a few pointers to locations I should check out for more content. So there's still some stuff we can do. Also, usually before the end of like a huge game, I kind of make another round and talk to like all the important people again. In this case, this might actually be a lot easier because I can just call them. So maybe I will just go through my phone book and call everyone I can call and see if I have any dialogue with them. But I guess it's more than enough episode for today. So let's make a cut here. As always, thank you for watching and see you again next time.